Hi and welcome back finally. We're back from bouts with the flu, bouts with the computer. We've been on our third modem now, our third PS3. I'm on my second cell phone. So in the course of 4 months or so that we've been away, it's not been good here. Braden's been sick, I've been sick. It's just not been fun. There's a lot of projects that I've tried to come up with. Suppliers have been, for the most part, helpful, but there's some things that I cannot find that used to be readily available. Fittings that go on the end of the braided lines I wanted to show you guys. I can't find them. Detail Master was who I was going to get. Every supplier that I've contacted cannot come up with them. So this is a year later after we started DiecastFANAtic. I appreciate you guys' patience. A lot of new subscribers, and thank you and welcome. We're right back where we started though. I did get a hold of Scale Motorsports. They put out some awesome carbon fiber decals. They come in a sheet. You have to cut them out yourself. On this tape installation, whatever you want to call it, we're going to show you how to do that, how to put masking tape on, cut it to fit, and you're basically prototyping. But the thing that a lot of people don't know is that when you build that, you're actually building the other side, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You're building a mirror image. So we'll get to that right now. Thanks for your patience again, and here we go. Alright, so this is what we're doing. I already got started and did this one. I know you guys can't see this very well. I apologize. I am getting new lenses for the camera to try to get extreme close-ups. This has already been done. One side, this is stock. This is with the carbon fiber decal on it. We'll remedy that at the end of this video. I got a new camera, new digital camera, so hopefully I can take some pictures that'll be on par with actual diecast. Yes, I got the Sony Alpha, so you're the one that made me do that. Also, in case you guys were wondering, there is some music at the beginning of the video. You might have noticed. Those are real good friends of mine. They're called Jonestown Punch. They've got some music coming out. YouTube is very much down on anybody that wants to try to use music on their video unless it's something that they have. So I got together with some buddies of mine, and they decided that this would be a good way to get their music out there, is by putting it on my videos, and that way I'm not getting in trouble with it and they're being heard. So hope you guys like it. Be kind if you don't. Anyway, back to this. The thing that we're doing here is we're going to take regular masking tape, and we are going to mask off this side of the car that hasn't been done yet. And what we're doing is we are actually making the template to put on the back of this. I know you guys, like I said, you can't see what this really looks like, but trust me, in person, and hopefully it shows up on the camera shots later, this is awesome. We're using just regular masking tape. Don't use the blue painter's tape. I tried that. It doesn't stick. It won't work very well. Regular masking tape is the way to go. It's sticky enough to stay, but not so sticky that it's going to tear everything up. The best thing to do is you start on the straight lines of anything you got. Since I'm dealing with this, I'm going to be talking about it. There's a straight line right there. I'll keep going and lay that flat like that. Sorry if the hands get in the way like usual, but that's where we are. Lay that over that. Take our next piece and come in against the body I'm just trying to cover up the black, what would normally be the carbon fiber on the car. You see how that's getting up on the paint? We'll take care of that here in a second. Little pieces are actually better. We're doing a not real complex piece right now. The next video, hopefully soon. I'm not going to make any promises anymore, because the last time I made a promise about when a video was coming out, it didn't. I felt terrible and guilty about it, but you know the story. Okay, there we go. That's the way it looks for right now. I know you're wondering what you're going to do next. Alright, we're going to use an X-Acto knife. You want to get, I'm using a number 11 blade. You want to get something as sharp. The sharper the better. You don't want it to tear. You're wanting it to cut through. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut down the line, the edge of the car. That's another thing with the masking tape, is you can see through it to see where the original part is. Start in the middle because it's hard to start out on the end. Stab through it. Make your cut. Be careful not to cut yourself. Then cut the other way. Sometimes you got to hold on to it a little bit. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see it and I don't screw up. But remove that. Okay, we have the little area here where it comes back from the rear diffuser that's up. That's easily done. Go right there where you see the depression. Stab in just like we did on the side. And the body will make you follow the curve of it. Okay, then you just go ahead and push that one down over top. So now you've got it so that it's split. In fact, you want to make sure that it's real good and split. Okay, we're down the side. Now we need to get this around here and cut off our length. Hope I'm not moving too much for you guys, or Braden for that fact. In case I didn't mention it before, that's my son that does the video for me. I really appreciate it. Sometimes coordinating his schedule with mine is a little difficult, especially being as he's got a nice girlfriend that keeps him occupied.